Hi everyone, welcome to the channel Chronic Colouring Down Under. Firstly, I'd like to thank those who have subscribed so far, and I would like to welcome those who are watching for the first time. My name is Sarah, I'm from Victoria, Australia, and today I'll be sharing a November-December haul, happy mail, and yeah, what I bought myself for my birthday from back in September. So there's quite a few books, so grab a drink, put your feet up and enjoy. Hi everyone, welcome back. I hope you all had a lovely Christmas with your loved ones. I had a lovely Christmas until I decided to trip when I was going into our caravan and yeah, really hurt my shoulder, but she's all good now, so that's a relief. My liver's still being a little bit of a pickle, but it's getting there, just not quite as quick as the doctors would like. Otherwise, it's just motivation that I need to find. This heat, well, it's not like boiling hot here, but the humidity is just absolutely horrible at the moment for us, and it's really sapping the energy, what I've got, out of me. So one good thing about YouTube, you guys can't see what I've got on today because I'm just sitting here in a long t-shirt because I am so hot. We've got the best air conditioning, we're really lucky, but yeah, I'm still hot as anything. So after I finish recording today, I'm going to be jumping in the shower again. I had one just before I started this video. Today is, what is the date? It's Sunday the 9th of January. These videos, I'm doing 3 videos tonight. I was supposed to do these last week and I apologise, but I'm getting there. So let's get into it. I'm going to do Happy Mail first because I was very, very blessed by some beautiful people. The first one, I'll just pop these aside. I got this gorgeous card, you can see it, from my dear friend Gail from YouTube, one of the subscribers. It's little koalas on a plum pudding. I just love it. And she sent me some gorgeous little bookmarks. I just absolutely love them. They're so cute. I don't want to use them, but that's what these things are for, isn't it? But yeah, it's hard. So I think they might just sit in my planner to look pretty for a while before I decide to use them. So thank you so much, Gail. That was just such a lovely surprise to get these in the mail and that you thought of me. Truly, truly appreciate it. And also, before I go on to the next one, I got so many emails and private messages on Instagram. I just need to thank you guys all so much for making contact with me and checking on me, and a lot of you really lifted my spirits up over the time. So I felt the love, I felt the positive vibes, so thank you so much. You all know who you are, and I love your friendships and truly, truly appreciate you know, you checking in on me and just wishing me well. So the next one is from Tracy, and another beautiful subscriber with another gorgeous koala card. I'm going to make a little scrapbook of the cards that I've received so far. And Tracy spoilt me. She got this little solar surfing koala. we're going camping on Tuesday, so he's going to come with me and he's going to keep me company while I'm colouring. I'll be able to charge him up nice and well while we're camping. If it's not too hot, I'm going to try and record, maybe do a colour and chat while I'm there. So thank you for that cute little fella, Trace. This gorgeous bookmark, I absolutely love it. I am a reader. I haven't started any. I did buy a book for Christmas, specifically a Christmas book by Debbie McCumber. Haven't opened it. So I hopefully will maybe do a bit of reading while I'm camping too. So thank you, Trace. That's gorgeous. And I have used this. Look at these. This is a necklace and earrings. I've worn the earrings. They're handmade. You can see my glasses are fogging up, so I can't tell what you're seeing. Aren't they gorgeous? Little koala mama and bear. So I've been wearing them over the Christmas period. And there's the necklace. Just beautiful, absolutely beautiful. And yeah, I was shocked when I saw them, Tracy. Yeah, too nice. Thank you so much. I really appreciated it, and I just love them. So they're my go-to summer earrings at the moment. Next one was I got a special mention is I got a gift voucher sent to me from the beautiful Miss Deb from Miss Sweet's Colouring Therapy. Thank you so much, Deb, for that. It really put a smile on my face. I ordered 2 books with it, and it was funny. I haven't received them yet because having Prime Amazon in Australia means you might get it in a couple of weeks. That's, yeah, it's terrible. The books that I ordered with it, it's funny because I seen one on her channel after I ordered it, and she'd done a flip through. It was the steampunk house ones. See if I can find them. It could take me a gazillion years the way I'm going. Let me see. Oh, yep, it was Steampunk Houses Volume 2 and Fantasy Homes by R.J. Hampson, I think it is. Yeah, so you'll see them in a couple of weeks when they eventually turn up. Hopefully they might turn up while we're camping. That'd be my luck, and then someone would bloody pinch them. I'm hoping my in-laws can sort of come in and look after the cats and pick up any mail. Yeah, no, I'm on my wrong Amazon account. Sorry, I can't show you the pages. But yeah, they're to come. So thank you, Deb. That was just lovely to get that email. Next one was from my gorgeous little brickmate, Tiana, from Tiana's Colouring Creations. She made this beautiful card herself of koala. I just love it. It's so precious to me. I love homemade things, and a lot of you know I'm a fan of Tiana's artwork. I think she's a very talented young lady. So thank you, Tiana, for your card. And she also sent me this, the Princess watercolor pad. And how crazy is this? I bought these sort of things from Aldi not long ago, and this is the one I didn't grab. Or Darren got them for me. They mustn't have had this one in stock. So I think Tiana knew something. I'll just show you a couple of quick pages. But all awesome quality water paper. 2 pictures. And yeah, I just love it. And this year with pencils, well, pencils and watercolor is something I really want to explore more into this year. So that'll be coming up in another video that I'll be doing, my plans for 2022. But absolutely beautiful. I just love it. So thank you so much, Tiana, my favourite little Brit. You just put another smile on my face. So lots of people putting smiles on my faces. Very appreciative, guys. And the last one, these turned up and it had no name. And I'm like, who sent these? And then I had a bit of an inkling because someone had sent me a message and said that she was sending me something. And so that I emailed her. And of course it was. And it was from my beautiful friend Marta. Probably one of the biggest Scooby-Doo fans I know in the world. And she heard me say that I wanted these books a couple of months ago. I don't remember saying it, but I have been wanting these. I don't even think I've got them on my wish list to be on it. Well, I don't share my wish list with anyone. I have been asked a few times. But, yep. So I'm just over the moon about these. So I'm glad Christmas is over so I can start colouring non-Christmas. There's nothing stopping me colouring before, really, was there? So absolutely beautiful. I just love it. I'm really like a lot of stuff that Colour Kickers put out. I have a couple of their other books. So thank you, Marta, for Vintage Beauties. Absolutely adore it. And this one is it just makes me laugh. Oh, it cracks me up. I don't know how crooked you guys are today, but you know I can't do anything properly. Yeah, this is just gorgeous. Chubby, cute animals. They remind me of me at the moment. I'm feeling quite chubby. But, oh, look at that. Is that supposed to be a platypus? That is so cute. But I just, yeah. How can you not smile when you look at these? Animals, chubby, I so relate. That's just beautiful. So thank you so much, Trace. I mean, Marta, I absolutely love them. Absolutely beautiful. And I think I showed it in my last haul. I'm pretty sure I did, but I'll just mention it. I must have, because I've put the book away, so I only put books away if they've been shown. And Liz from Liz at Home also sent me a gorgeous little Christmas book and a composition notebook. So I love notebooks. I've got a stack of them. I don't need to buy any more, but I'm sure a lot of you will understand I still buy. So thank you, Liz. I've done a couple of pages in the Christmas one. And is that in here? In this pile? Oh no, it's in the other pile. I'll do a quick shot. Here it is, because it's in my being coloured pages. Just in case I haven't showed it. So, A Whimsical Christmas. So thank you, Liz, again. And it's just a gorgeous Christmas book. So thank you. So a special big squeeze and hugs to all you guys that sent me something. It really meant the world to me and very appreciated. Not necessary, but I really thank you. So now I'll just clear a little bit and get organised for the supplies that I've bought. Give me 2 secs and I'll be back. Okay, I'm back. Might leave them on the top of the colouring book ones. First thing I got was the Mystic Gem Sharpies. I can't remember if I got these in November or early December. I know I haven't started. I bought up to about, I think it was mid-December, and that was only, I think, the Camellia Angelkova Christmas miniatures. Otherwise, I stopped sort of buying for me most of December, to focus obviously on Darren and the kids and other family members. I'm not a huge fan of Sharpies, purely because they give me a bit of a headache if I use them too long, but I just loved these colours, and so I thought, well, I might just use them as accent colours and yeah, give them a go, because I just think they're such pretty colours. So yeah, there's my Sharpies. I'll try to go a little bit quicker today because we don't want a 3,000 hour video. Now, oh, that goes with that. This one is a bit of a weird one, but I can explain. I bought some stuff from scrapbook.com. Oh dear, stuff falling everywhere. I can go down there. I bought a, I'll put it up. It's a magnifying glass that clips onto your board, made by Memory Keepers, but it's also a light. It doesn't look very powerful at the moment, but yeah, it does give enough light to help. I just thought it'd be great for those tiny bits, and I was hoping it would really help me with the Alice Mills book. Unfortunately, it's still not quite enough for me, so I didn't realise how blind I was. And then I also, they had some sort of promotion going. You could get some freebie with what I had bought, and so I got these little, can't have two, there was a choice, scissors and something else that you could get, so I grabbed the scissors. So they'll come in handy. I'll probably pop them in my grab and go bag, so they can go over there. And then, this is the main thing I wanted. It is a power punch. Now, I've bought this because I want to bind my Disney books, the block ones where the papers fall out all the time. I don't have one in here, but I'm going to show you how I do it. I'll do a video on how I do it. I was going to get them, I took them down to my local printer and stationery shop, and they were happy to do it for me, but they wouldn't bind it with the cardboard, and I sort of wanted the cardboard to be in there just to sort of make it a bit more sturdy. And I'd seen this on a YouTube video, and it can cut through a lot of stuff, including cardboard. So I can go through fabric, chipboard, leather, thin tin and plastic. And so I thought, well, if it goes through chipboard, it'll definitely go through the back parts of the Disney book. And then I'll just buy the tie, because I use Happy Planner as my planner, and I'll just, you know, keep collecting. I've got a few discs lying around. I'll just keep collecting discs and slowly put them all on discs. And if it doesn't work, well, that's okay. I'll just put them in a binder. I'll find something else for it. But I just, yeah, wanted to give this a go. So, yeah. So another little gadget to play with. Then I got some stencils, just background stencils. Sorry about the noise. I'll be as quick as I can opening these ones. Colouring with Kay and Jojo's Hannah, our good friend Jojo, has been making me very interested in doing some more backgrounds in pictures. So I've got a few background stencils, but I liked this little packet. It had a lot of generic shapes. So I'll just show you a few. Sorry, my desk is just absolutely chockers at the moment, so I don't have a lot of play area. That. And it wasn't that expensive. I think it was like around $8 to $10 Australian, which to me is not expensive for this sort of stuff because, well, in Australia we tend to have to pay almost double what the rest of the world has to pay. So, yeah. And a couple more. And the B one. So, that's something that will help with my goals, which I said I will be talking about in another upcoming video that I'm hoping to do. Then I got this cool contraption. I don't know, you know how you're on Instagram and you get those weird ads come up of all these little gadgety things, and you know, I got sucked in by this one, but I'm pretty glad I did. It's this ruler. I'll try to bring it down. And it's sort of like an all-in-one ruler for you, because you've got your circles and oval shapes, you've got your line, and then you've got this one that turns so you can do your circles at different sizes and whatnot. But how cool is this? You've got squares and you can move that to whatever size square you want. So yeah, I think that was about 10 or 12 Australian dollars, but I sort of, knew I was taking a risk because it was one of those, ads from Instagram. But no, I'm really happy with it. It's a bit of fun because as I'm trying to be a lot, and you'll find out again in my 2022 plans, I'm trying to be a lot more organised this year. Now, these last few, I know, I used my Christmas money. I mean, not Christmas money, sorry, birthday money. I got some Gansai Tambi. I only just bought the travel pack to start with. Like I said, I really want to get into watercolours, but I don't want to go. I've got a few different little palettes that I've collected over time and whatnot, but I don't want to go out and spend heaps if it's something that I don't continue with. And yeah, but I just really interested in watercolour, and I thought this was a pretty good deal. I can't remember how much I paid for this, sorry. As I said, it was ages ago. But like, you've got your mixing wells over here, you've got a pen, and you've got a watercolour. I think it was about 50 Australian dollars, which is pretty good for a Zig product and Gansai Tambi. So yeah, so I'm looking forward to playing with that. And then the other paint I got, and this has been something I've wanted for so long, and again, this is another Christmas present I bought with birthday present I bought with my money. Let me find my little slicer. If you don't have one of these, you need one. It's ceramic and it doesn't cut you, but they are just so handy for opening up things. Look at those. I'm going to do, and again I'll talk about it, plans for 2022, but you've got your reddish black, yellowish black, greenish black, bluish black, purplish black and brownish black, and I'm hoping, my goal is for these to be used in backgrounds. So as a lot of you know, I don't do backgrounds yet. I haven't been brave enough. So that is by, I don't know how to say it, so I'll just show it. Boku Undo Isumi. Yeah, I'm not sure how to pronounce that, sorry. So if you just put that maybe, or what I just showed you, you should be able to find it. But yeah, really looking forward to playing with them. And then I got these earth tone gel pens. I'm really into I love, you've probably heard me say it several times, I love muted colours and I love pastel colours. Like I've collected the graphy tint, anything that's graphy tint sort of, I've collected them. Any pencils that I can find that are muted colour, I do sort of gravitate towards them. So I got these. So I think they were about $20, which is a little bit more than I would have liked to have paid just for 24 gel pens, but I'm hoping that they are really different colours on paper. They did look it when I just got these on Amazon. So they're the Art and Fly Earth Tone Gel Pens. So I look forward to having a play around with them. These, like I said, these have been sitting in here since November, this stuff. And these this is how bad I've got. These turned up. This is what Darren got me for my birthday. And a little bit more money to still spend. He bought me the, I think it's just a 20 set. Yep, 20 set. And some loose ones. And I would love to thank Imogen from Colouring Kid. She was an awesome help with me picking out what colours I wanted, because I just love the palettes and her colour choices that she uses. And so I spoke, yeah, she was just amazing help. So thank you so much, Imogen. I can't wait to play with these. They've been sitting here since just before Christmas and I haven't opened it. So I'm really, really looking for... Do you know what? I've decided that I think next year, January, I'm just going to probably only do 2 or 3 videos in January, because the boys are home for the month with school holidays and it's just after Christmas. I think I'm just going to make January a really quiet month for the channel and just enjoy the time with my boys while I've still got them at home. So yeah, but I'm so excited about these. I'm nervous too, but I just like, look at these colours. They're just, oh, they look all black in there because of the lighting, sorry. But yeah, they're just beautiful. So I will swatch them all up and I'll show you once I've done them. But yeah, I'm not going to promise when for anything anymore, because my little old body, you know, wants to play games with me. So that light's annoying me. I might turn it down there a bit. So that was all the supplies I got. So give me a minute and I'll come back and reset for the next lot. Okay, back again. So the next ones, these are A3 watercolor pads. They are huge and they are Disney Classics, and I think this is all just the Jungle Book, which is good because I don't have a lot of the Jungle Book in hardly any of my... I'll try and get a cool picture up. Oops, sorry. There's one, and yes, it is all the Jungle Book. So Darren got these for me from Aldi, I think November. So there's that one, and the next one is just Disney Animals, and it's 12 sheets, and I think they were only like $8 each or something like that, so I was really happy. So there's Lady and the Tramp. So I'm really looking forward to playing with these with my watercolor journey. Put them down there. Oh, I've just realised, I'll be back in 2 seconds. I've just realised I've got another book. No animals out. Where's that? Sorry. And I got this one. This is one of those deluxe poster paint and colours, and it comes with a normally like cheap children's paints or crayons, and I just get Darren to cut it off for me because I don't need those. And it's nice paper, and yeah, just nice simple Disney. We all know Sara loves Disney, so and this is very similar to the animal one I just showed you for the watercolor pad, and this is all, yeah, different animals from different Disney shows. And this was from Aldi as well, and yeah, it was only $10. So, and you get 80 pictures single-sided, so can't get much better than that. Now drag it back down in. Hopefully I won't have to leave again. Sorry guys. Oh, bit puffed. Alright, these are sort of supply colour book merged. I got my colouring log. I want to start. I have been noting down what I've been colouring just in a notebook that I have. Excuse me, sorry, my daughter's just calling. I'll be back in a sec. Sorry about that, guys. My beautiful daughter, who lives 4 hours away from me, has been tested for COVID. She still hasn't received her results yet, and she had it done Tuesday. It's just COVID's going through Victoria like wildfire at the moment. I think we had 44,000 new cases today, which is, you know, a lot for a small state. She's, yeah, she's really unwell, so I'm trying to get her to go up to the hospital because she can't break her fever, and a lot of you mums out there would understand how hard it is not being able to be with her. So yeah, so send my baby girl some good vibes. I know she'll get through this. She's strong. She's had 2 of her vaccinations. She's not due for a booster yet. But she's, yeah, I've never seen her. I've been FaceTiming with her a lot lately. That's also another reason why I haven't been able to do my videos yet, because I've just been focusing on her. So if the video gets interrupted again, I apologise, but she needs her mama, and her mama's going to be there for her. So yeah, so we'll get back into where we were. Sorry about that. So yeah, I want to give a bit more detail to my pages, and I saw this. I've followed Colouring with Claire. She was probably one of the very first channels that I started following when I got into colouring, and for some, I don't know how, whether it come up on one of her community posts or on her Instagram or something, but this came up and I was like, ooh. So I had a look at it, and yeah, I'm really happy with it. And this is the layout. Nope. So you've got your page details and everything up there, and then the colours and what you used them for. Now really, at the end of the day, who is better at making a colouring page logbook than a colourist? You know, because they know what we like and would need. So I'm looking forward to starting to fill this all in. So thank you, Claire. I'm looking forward to have fun with that. And I'll just zoom you back up again, and pausing again, I really apologise. Sorry about that, everyone. I've just been chatting with my daughter. It's actually been a couple of hours since I turned off the camera, yeah, she's had to go to hospital. She's really unwell, so yeah. So definitely send positive vibes, please. And yeah, I've just had a friend that's really upset at the moment, so I've been talking with her too. So hopefully both of these people will be feeling a bit better tomorrow. Now, this next one, I do have a bigger planner for my YouTube, and it's sort of also like making it my catch-all as well instead of having a separate planner. But I like to have a smaller planner to have in my bag. Excuse me, like if I go away or appointments, and I can book them confidently without having something on. And normally I have my, it's still in my handbag. Oh no, it's not, it's up here. My little, almost rammed in. Sorry for that. Oh, shit. The sound effects. I normally have my traveller's notebook in my handbag, but it's getting quite heavy, so I've decided I wanted something smaller, but I like big areas. And I found this, I just love it. It's nice and thin, and I have a big bag, but so it'll fit in no worries, but it's because it's so skinny it won't take up so much room. And I think it's really cute too, so I won't have to do a lot of decorating in here. This will just be sort of my catch-all for my catch-all for when I'm out and about and whatnot. So yeah, this is by, if anyone's interested, it's by Sketchy Chicks, Rose Cooper. So yeah, I'm really happy with that. It was pretty expensive for what it is, but I did buy it at a news agency, so, but I'm happy. And now on with the books. The first book I have is another watercolor Disney pad that I got from Aldi. Again, I think this is all, yes, this is all Alice in Wonderland. Oops, got the wrong arm up, sorry. And I'm not really a big Alice fan. I know some people are going to go, what? But that's okay. But it's still cute, and I definitely will use it. But again, because I'm wanting to really get into my watercolor this year, I thought it was a great one to get. And like I said, I think there was like $8 or something like that at Aldi. 24 pictures and 12 designs, so 2 of each. Now the next few are some Christmas books that I got. Let me see, we're up to there. I got, this is an older book. I didn't do any colouring in it this year. The Cute Chibi Christmas Colouring Book by Christopher Hart. So this will definitely get pulled out for next year. And I love how it's full pages, but so much, and I'm sure a lot of you agree with me, I would rather them like take, say, a centimetre off each side and put a border in and have the full picture go to the border, because it's such a pain when you're getting to the edge and you've got to colour it in. But otherwise, I'm really glad I got it. I think it's really cute. Bit different to other Chibi books I've got, so, and I think this might be my only Christopher Hart book, so that's Cute Chibi Christmas Colouring Book, and you probably won't see that pop out again until next Christmas, or maybe even Christmas in July. This one, and I swear it might be in this stack, but I swear I bought 2 copies of this, because I bought this one and it had the black outline, and I actually wanted the non-lined one, because I love the effect that it has. It looks like those old felt boards that you used to have as a kid and make scenes in. So yeah, hopefully I can find it in this mess, but yeah, it'll probably resurface when I've finished doing this haul. So that's Papercut Art by Such and Such Diva, Christmas colour by number. And these ones I'm not going to do huge flip, like it'll be just a couple of pages because you've all seen them. They've been flat out on YouTube. I grabbed the Such and Such Diva Christmas mandala only again because the mandalas had pictures in them and not just shapes. So that's a more sort of mandala I'll do. I haven't actually done anything in this one yet either. So that might even come camping with me this week. So Christmas mandalas by Such and Such Diva. I'll put that in a separate pile. Advent Calendar by Sally Berry. First and only book I've completed. But you'll see these in my completed pages. 50 Christmas miniatures. I'm sure all Camellia Angelkova fans, have got a copy of this. Oh, when did I start that? Well, there you go. Huh. That's strange for me to have a whip in a Camellia book. But that is Christmas Miniatures by Camellia Angelkova. I just love her miniature series. So we'll put that over in that pile. Next one is Colour Some Sweetness by, is it Karen Douglas? I'm pretty sure it's Karen Douglas. Yeah, don't quote me 100%, but I think it's Karen Douglas. Correct me if I'm wrong. Gorgeous pages, grayscale, right up my alley, nice and quick and cute. So I did do a page in here, which you will see in my what I've coloured. Oh, look! Oh, I wish I'd seen that. Oh, I might do it. That one's getting tagged for Christmas next year for sure. So, Colour Some Sweetness Christmas, I think by Carlin Douglas. Again, if I'm wrong, let me know, please. Next one, Pratchett Dewan's Such Diva. Ooh, I don't know if I'm butchering or not. I thought this was a colour by number. Is there a colour by number version? And I might have just got mixed up. But I have done one page in this. It's still cute. So, happy that I've got it. That's Christmas Ceramic Tiles by Pratchett Dewan Such Diva. Next one is another Camellia Angelkova. I was so excited when this came out and I thought this was going to be her only Christmas one come out. So I nearly wet my knickers when I saw the Christmas miniatures. I've done a couple of pages in this. It is super cute. Oops. And yeah, I'll definitely be colouring in this again at some time. Doesn't have to be Christmas to colour in Christmas. But yeah, love it. Happy. I'm trying to remember that I'm not supposed to be going through these books too much. But if there is a book that you would like to see a full flip through of, please comment below, let me know, and I'm happy to do it. Now this is Christmas Cheer Stained Glass Colouring Book, and it's one of those with the vellum. And I don't have... I'll get a piece of white paper. I think I've showed... I've got a feeling I've already showed this one. I might be fibbing, I don't know. So, yeah, like that. To be honest, I don't know whether it was just the markers I was using. I just used my Ohuhus. I did not enjoy it. So, yeah, that might go in the give to somebody else pile. I might try another page in a different marker, but yeah, it just, yeah, surprised me. I thought markers would have gone nicely on it. So, let's see if, yeah, I mean, it comes up nice, but the process wasn't nice, if that makes sense. The next one was Sweet Christmas Kawaii colouring book. I was enabled by Miss Sweet's colouring therapy. She showed me, oh, I can't show you it. There was a gorgeous picture in there of koalas, and I wasn't going to buy any more Christmas books, but I couldn't pass this one. I'm really happy I've got it. It's super cute, and this is my first, what is it, coloured caramel book, and I did a buddy colour with the gorgeous Deb Albick. Sorry Deb if I'm saying your last name wrong. See, I have done it, Deb. I've just got to get off my bum and take a photo of it and send it to you. I'm going to put that aside and do that when I finish this video. Right, the next lot. Oh no, there's another Christmas one. I got this one, and it was influenced by my beautiful friend Jamie from Jamie's Colouring Love. Gorgeous book. I love vintage, and it's just really great quality, I believe. I'm happy with it. And some vintage books can be a bit hit and miss. So, yeah, when I saw this one, I really, really wanted to add it to my collection. So, the other vintage book that I did have, that I bought, I think it was November, I sent it back. I was really unhappy with it. It just looked like photos of someone's artwork, and the pixelation was terrible. And if you're going to try and rip off someone's work, at least try and do it with better quality. It's just ridiculous. Next one is Victorian Homes by Ava Brown. I'm a bit disappointed with this book too. I will keep it, I will use it, but I was hoping that there would be some interior stuff in there as well, but it's just all exterior homes. Very, very similar. So I don't think this would be a book that I hope you guys can see enough. I don't think this will be a book that I would ever finish. So, yep, so that's Victorian Homes colouring book by Ava Brown. Next one, I think everybody's got this, Dreamland by Kawaii. I love most of their books. I just, yeah, really happy that I got this. I think this one might come camping with me too. I haven't even thought about what I'm taking while I go camping. So, yeah, I love having some with no black background and then some with black background. Yeah, I just love majority of Kawaii's artwork. Some of them I haven't bought everything because I'm trying to only get what I know I really like. It's hard to explain. Well, not. I've got a couple of Hannah Carlson books. I appreciate and like her art, but they're not for me for colouring. Does that make sense? Does anyone else feel that same? Like, I think I've got 3 Hannah Carlson books. I think a couple I'm going to put aside. But it's only really her last 2, like the smaller ones, that I do really like. And maybe Daydreams, I think, is the other one that I like. But I do, yeah, I appreciate and like her work, but it's not for me for colouring. I hope that makes sense. Next one, I was enabled again by my lovely Jamie, and this is Chibi colouring book by Bibke and Nina Rose. I hadn't heard of them before. As you've heard me probably say before, I don't buy Chibi books anymore unless it's something really, really different to what I've already got. And yeah, as far as I'm concerned, these are, you know, that little bit different and different artists. So I'm really happy with it. I'm looking forward to cuddling. Oh, colouring in this. So yeah, and I think this one's all like based on fairy tales and whatnot. So yeah, super cute. So I look forward to having a play in that one. Next one I saw on oh, she's Australian. Oh, I feel really bad right now. You all will know who I'm talking about. All she does is book, like, she just does hauls. Mimosa. Oh, I feel bad. I am so sorry. And I don't even have my phone. It's on charge. I saw it on her channel, and then I saw it on Danny Button's channel. And, yep, fell in love with it. I love this sort of, like, tiny towns made out of crazy things. This is the sort of thing that I would imagine when I was a little girl. I had such a wild imagination growing up. I wish I had half of it now, because the things that I could do and see back then, yeah, I'd crave to have that back. But I think you get robbed of it a bit as you grow older, don't you? So, yep, really looking forward to having a go in that one. Saying that all the time, aren't I, at the moment? Got camping, black background. This has been on my to buy save for later list for ages. And of course we're going camping, and I just thought, yep, good excuse to get it. The camping in here looks a lot prettier than our camping will be. But hopefully I'll get some footage done while I'm there. We are going with another family, so I do need to make sure I've got their permission to do any filming, just in case their kids' little heads pop up. Yeah, so looking forward to that. And the camping. I feel like I've been talking about going camping for months and months and months. It's finally coming. I got the boy, the mole, the fox and the horse. I bought this as someone requested me to get this book and another book, and I cannot find the details. Oh, it might be in my storybook haul. I'll have another look. But if you were the person that asked if I could buy this book, can you just comment below or send me a DM or an email? So, yep, I've got the boy, the mole and the fox, and beautiful book, but a lot of it, not a lot, but it's probably more coloured than not coloured. So I'm quite, because I love books, I'm quite happy I've got it. But if I was buying it just for colouring purposes, I don't know if I would have. So yeah, and I can't, there was another book that this silly camera timed out on me. Yeah, so if the lady could contact me, unfortunately I couldn't get hold of the other book. I can't remember the name of the title, but I will keep an eye out for it. I think I did find it on Book Depository or something, but it was about $40, and because I don't know a lot about it, and it was Christmas and now it's start of school, I've just got to be a bit more careful with what I buy. So that will probably, I'll try and find that at the, you know, once schools and things have settled a bit. So yeah, but I'm happy to add this book to my collection. Excuse me, I'm starting to this liver really has knocked me around, that's for sure. Now, next ones. These are things that I just bought with vouchers from family members for my birthday. Till that one, yep, I'm just making sure. So I got Interior Design by Special Art, and really happy with this one. Nice and basic, not too many huge spaces, horizontal and vertical. So, and this is my first special art book. Some of it does look real, like, it's really, really computerized, if you know what I'm trying to say. Like, it's just so, the lines are just so perfect. That's the only thing that, now I'm really picking it, aren't I? Yes, I am, Sarah. But yeah, I'm sure I'll do, this will be sort of similar to the Victorian one. I don't think, it's not a book that I would finish, but it's certainly a book I would use. So, interior design, special art, and there's the back of that one. Move you again. I'm so sorry about this video being so higgledy-jiggly. I pre-ordered this one on a local bookshop called Angus and Robertson. I will not, and I'm quite happy to say this to fellow Australians, I won't be buying from them again online. I have had so much trouble with them since October last year. I ordered about 10 different Aussie Christmas books to send overseas. They only turned up last week. So I was furious. It might have even been as early as September that I ordered them, and I had not one order that came in on time, or it got cancelled on me. So I was in Big W, and we don't have a Big W where I live, and I saw this in here, so I bought it. It was only $8 at Big W. I was paying $16.95 on their site, so I emailed them, cancelled that order, and got this one. I'm glad I did, because I wouldn't have paid $16.95 for it, because it's not all pictures to colour. There's, maybe I'm lying. Oh yeah, there's quite a few, is it this book I'm thinking of? No, maybe I am telling a lie. Maybe it is all colouring. But I'm a Friends fan, so I'm happy. Yeah, I must have really been making this up, because I swear, maybe I just was looking at the quotes. I'm not big on quotes and words in books, but if you're a Friends fan, you will definitely love it. Super cute. Like I said, in Australia, available at Big W for only $8. I would not buy it anywhere else. And yeah, I'm really happy I got it. And now I'm glad that I've actually had another flip through, because I think this fella might come with me camping too. So we'll put that in that file. Next one is, and this is a first of this particular colouring book. I contacted them on Etsy and they're just not getting back to me, so I'm not really sure if I'll buy from them again. There was a book of, I think it was Liz at Home had of theirs, and it was just stunning, the picture she'd done, and I was like, oh, I really would like that book. It wasn't this one, and that's how I got onto their site. And then I saw this on theirs, and I thought, oh, that's cute. But as we all know, Etsy's quite expensive. So I just checked Amazon Australia if it was there, and it was for $10. I think it was going to cost me nearly $30 plus to get it posted from wherever they're based. So this is by Pegasus colouring book, and again, this is my first book of theirs, but it is cute. I would have, I did look for a flip through, and I don't think I could find one of this. Don't quote me on anything I say right now though. I love that one. Not happy. yeah, but it's different to the other ones that I have, so I'm more than happy to have a play in it. So that's Chibi's adult colouring book, Tiny Stealth. So I don't know if that's the actual illustrator of this book, but it's a Pegasus colouring book. And there's a couple of pictures that are also in there. The next couple of books are Christmas books. First one I got was Christmas Around the World, and it was so lucky I bought this because in Colourpoly I landed on an international Christmas, so I had this book to do, and it's actually really interesting. You know how it's a Dover, isn't it? Yep. Some Dover books put some information about each picture. Well, I'll put that up a little bit, sorry guys. They've got a little bit of some commentary down the bottom of what different countries do and how they celebrate Christmas, and yeah, it was really interesting. So it's not an overly thick book. Let me see how many pages. 31, so, and it's double-sided of course, so I'm just trying to, and it starts out on page 3, so there's 28 pictures, which is not too bad, but again it'd be great if they were single-sided. I think I might have, let me just take that off so you don't get a Pikachu. Yeah, I sacrificed a page and did mine in markers. So that is Christmas Around the World colouring book by Joanne O'Brien. This one I absolutely love. It's the Berenstain Bears, but the only thing I'm really disappointed is, or two, one, it's double-sided, and two, it's that really old school paper, but I just love it. So I think I'll have to, and because I've gone through, oh, can I sacrifice that? Oh no, I don't want to sacrifice that one. Oh, I don't want to, like, I could sacrifice this one, for example. So I'm quite happy to do that in alcohol marker. And I go, oh yeah, I'll do that one in alcohol marker too, because it's like a double spread. But then I look at the back page, oh, I don't want to sacrifice that one. So I think I'll have to, yeah, print some up. But there's like 254 pages. So if you're a Berenstain Bear fan, I strongly suggest this. It's a Dover book by the look of it. It's not giving continue on back flap. Okay, so we'll go to the back. Printed in USA. No, it's not telling me what year it come out in that I can find. But yeah, I'm really, really happy with it. So I mean, there's more colouring than activities, which is good too. So happy with that one. Oh, getting me piles mixed up. There we go. Next one, thanks to Miss Sweets and Jamie. They both know that I love Disney and how I bought the Mickey's Christmas Carol blind, oh, probably was back in September, October, and how I was disappointed with the pictures inside. And they messaged me, they had found this one, and it is all proper Mickey's Christmas Carols. Oh, I could have jumped on a plane, flown over, given them both a big hug and kiss in person. I was just so happy. But it took so long to get. So I only got to colour one picture in it, but that's okay. I'm tempted to actually order another copy. I just love it that much. So it's just, yep, I love it. So extremely happy. So thank you, Deb, and thank you, Jamie, for giving me the heads up on that one. You both made my day. Excuse me while I have a quick drink. Sorry, I've got no idea what time it is here. It's absolutely been a crazy weekend, but we'll get there. Now, next one. I think I saw this, and if I've got it wrong and you think it was your channel I may have seen it on, let me know. I think it was Norma Jean's channel I seen this on, and I love history, and yeah, so I had to grab this one-sided, just women with gowns throughout the last 100 years, and yeah, just so in love with it. Oh, is it the last 100 or just the 19th century? Yeah, let me see what the latest one is. Goes up to 1899, so it must start at 1800. So yeah, but beautiful book. Paper actually feels quite nice, but I don't really complain about our paper, Amazon paper here in Australia. I don't mind ours. So that is 19th century fashion colouring book for adults, 100 years, 100 dresses by Colouring Treasures. And again, thank you, Norma Jean, if that was you that influenced me with this one. I'm happy. The next one has been sitting in my Save Later book for so long. I'll be able to tick it off my loophole list too. This is Ruth Sanderson's Mother Goose Rhymes. And yeah, it's just got all your old nursery rhymes in it. Some of them I haven't heard of, but yeah, really, really love it. And you know, it's one that I'd be able to put with my storybook collection to help to add to things of colouring for future non-existing grandchildren. 3 Little Pigs. But if you are a Ruth Sanderson fan, you'll enjoy this. And if you're looking for nursery rhymes, it is very heavily grayscaled, as you can see, but it doesn't have to be all done in a hurry. I can just go at it at my own pace. So that is Ruth Sanderson's Mother Goose Rhymes, a grayscale colouring book for adults. And it's the Keepsake edition. Woohoo! So there's some pictures on the back. And there's some more of her books. If anyone's got this one, can you, and you're a creator, could you do a flip through of that? That would be so appreciated. Thank you. Oh, we're nearly there, guys. I'm so sorry. Next one is the Fantasy Tree House colouring book. I can't remember what channel it used to be on, but I know it was an American show, and this guy, well, David Stiles, builds colouring books, tree houses, and I used to watch it with the kids. They absolutely loved it. And these weren't tree houses, just your normal tree houses, if you haven't seen it. They would be, tree houses for adults, like getaway tree houses, and just amazing. And I saw this book. It was a bit pricey. It was $30, but I just really, really wanted it. So this is one of the books that Darren got me for my birthday. And it's all sketched by him and his wife. I can't wait until I start using my phone. So if, like, there's a tree house that they've built for a fisherman. So if you're into exterior stuff and stuff that's sketchy, I reckon you will like. It's pretty thin paper. I don't know who's the publishing house. Not on the back. Sorry if you can hear my dog. Muddy boots. Excuse me for a sec. Again. Sorry. This video is just not meant to go smooth sailing. So just a quick flip through. I haven't gone right through it, but there are a lot of pictures to colour. How many in total? 105, 110. Oh no, so it'd be about 55, because most of the other page, yeah, it'd be about 50 to 55 because the other page has writing on it. So that is a Fantasy Treehouse colouring book by David and Jeannie Stiles, and I reckon T would like this book from T's World of Colouring. Next one, this is one of my favourite stories, is Little Women colouring book by Louise May Alcock, another David book. This has been on my list probably since I started colouring, and I finally, you know, just kept getting pushed back, and I finally got it. So it's got the story, and I'm sure it's a condensed version, and pictures. So I'm really looking forward to playing in this and read it again. I'm not sure what I'm going to use in it yet, whether it to be just pencils or watercolours, or I know I won't use markers in it unless I get a second copy for marker fun. But really, really happy with it. So if you're a Little Women fan, maybe check that one out. This one I was enabled by the beautiful Lydia from Sassy Colouring. I think it was her last or second last new releases video of 2021, and this was the book that she was colouring in at the time, and yeah, I immediately fell in love, so I ordered it. So this is one that Darren put towards for my birthday. I don't tend to get my birthday presents from Darren or the kids until like after. It's the same with Christmas. I'm still Christmas shopping with what he's told me I can get. I tend to spend all our money on everybody else and then go, oh shit, I've got nothing to open Christmas morning. But that's okay, because I enjoy watching everybody else open theirs and seeing their smile. So that is, yeah, if you're a book, and it's got lots of quotes of different authors, well-known authors. So if you're book crazy, I think you would like this book. The paper's alright. It is published by Page, and I'm not sure, oh, it's a Polish book, but I did get it off Amazon. So that's My Secret Bookish Life, a colouring book for book lovers. I need another drink, sorry guys. I reckon if you guys find me every time I said sorry, I'd probably be able to go shopping and buy a few colouring books off Walmart. Oh, a few colouring books off Amazon. Now this next one is something that Darren got me. I don't know if I've mentioned it before, but my two favourite movies are on Disney are The Aristocats as my favourite original, and then my next one is Up, of one of the newer Pixar movies. And he bought me the Our Adventure book, Bucket List Journal for Couples. Well, it's for both of us. Excuse me, obviously. And it's just got, it's just, you know, basically what you want to do, like different things that you want to do as a couple for the rest of your lives. So we're going to start doing that, filling that out. So once the kids have flown the nest, we can quickly open our adventure journal and see what things that we would like to do when it's just the two of us. So yeah, I thought that was really sweet, and he actually picked this out himself. I didn't. So how's that? Brownie points for Darren. What's that there? Triggers. Oh, okay. At the back they must have some ideas, or is it at the front? Oh yeah, here. Idea triggers. So it's giving you some words that might inspire you for your different lists. And then there's your master list there. So that was really cute. I just wanted to share that with you. I know it's nothing to do with colouring. Then I finally got Apol's second book. I haven't even touched her first book, but this was on a really good price. The paper, I bought this off Amazon, and the paper, I don't reckon it's as good as my first one. I don't know, and obviously I can't read anything because it's all in Japanese or whatever language. I'm not sure. I'm not trying to be disrespectful there either. Sorry, I just don't know what language it is. I wonder if the first one's got the stickers at the back. I've never looked. I might use them in my planner. But very happy. Love her. Heaps of flip throughs of Apol on YouTube. So that's there. Now these last two I'm just so giddy about. These were birthday presents from my mum. First one is Anne of Green Gables. Beautiful paper. Beautiful pictures. And it's got translation of the two, like into English as well. I'll put you down. Oops, now I'm wobbling you. So you can read it as well. So I'm really looking forward to this. I don't want to use anything but pencil in here. So this book won't be getting picked up in a hurry. I want to, but it's a book that I really want to be really kind to, I suppose. So yeah, I'm just over the moon with it. Very, very excited. So I'm really in a hurry to get my pencil license. Oh, isn't that gorgeous? Just beautiful. So that's Anne of Green Gables, and this was an Etsy buy. And my last one is another Little Women book, and this was an Etsy buy as well. These two books were from Cool Craft Books, I believe, and just love it. Absolutely love it. I think Little Women and Anne of Green Gables were two of my real just escape to as a young girl. I can remember sometimes thinking, like especially with Anne of Green Gables, oh, I wish I lived back then. But yeah, I don't know if I do. But that's, yeah, Little Women colouring, Asian colouring book. I'm not sure. Oh look, it's got little paper dolls at the back. How cool. And I did buy a Little Women PDF, which I'll probably do a separate video on all the PDFs I've purchased lately, because I'm trying to also concentrate on PDFs a little bit more than physical books from now. So that is finally it, guys. I am so sorry there were so many interruptions with this video. I really hope you, again, had a great Christmas. I hope you all have a wonderful and safe 2022. But for now, that's it for me. So thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up. It really helps my channel. If you're not subscribed yet, maybe think about subscribing. Comment below if you have any questions. But most of all, guys, stay safe and happy colours. Bye.